here at the shop with Lamb Chop.
What up, man?
50 over there. This shit is a mess. Don't judge. 50 out here making shit happen. You see all this?
Nah, bruh. Chill out. Look at that. It's just dirty. I'm actually... Alright, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna jinx it.
More confident?
Yeah, nah, it feels...
Nah, I told you it's not as bad. You put the rag down.
Yeah. Okay, this is what I was doing. I'd be throwing it like that.
Yeah, I mean... I just don't try not to get it like over here, because then that's why the rag's all ripped. But I don't give a fuck about this rag. I try and double it up too, like fold it over,
and then drop it right at the edge. Yeah,
just basically like that, and then just try and get it from like here over there. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you could do it there, but it's just probably gonna catch and might rip it. I don't give a fuck about that fucking fucked up ass shit. And then you also got this shit high as fuck, but that's probably good for these wheels. So leave it like that if it's been working.
Yeah, I didn't want to fuck it.
Yeah, if it's working, it's working. Easy peasy. We got Randy out here. We picked up this car yesterday. Probably should have recorded that. Mr. K24 Honda boy Randy. Took him for a ride along in the S. Now that boy hooked. Car needs a fuel pump, so he's out here working. Is shit gonna start today?
Oh, this shit might start in 5 minutes. We gonna see.
Oh yeah. That boy not wasting no time. You need anything or you good?
Nah, I'm good right now. That battery charged?
It should be. Had it on that repair mode all night, so it should be good. I'm here trying to polish these lips, sanding them down, and I bought these fucking pads from Harbor Freight, not realizing it's just a stick-on. So you have to fucking peel off this backing right here, and it's sticky, but it's not sticky enough. First fucking, me neither, bro. Like, that shit just fucking flew off.
This is Velcro, so you should have Velcro. I don't think this is.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be for it. Like,
it's supposed to be for one of the flat. You ever seen the flat ones? Like, there's no texture here.
I guess, but I'm about to return the hose. Yeah, we got that boy set up with the tent. Hey man, I ain't saying I used to play Tetris, but this motherfucker stacked up.
This is in a Ford Ranger too. This is how many tires we're fitting in a Ford Ranger.
This bed is 6 feet long.
6.5. 6.5.
That half matter. Your girl leave you for half an inch. Alright, go ahead. She wants to.
Yeah, it sounded like it wanted to a second. Kinda smells like fuel. Just turn the key to on. Can you hear it priming still? Or get that?
You still got that starter fluid?
Yeah, it's in the back of the truck. Doing more every time. But I think it's a fuel thing. I feel like it's like building fuel pressure again or some shit. I don't know.
Nah, he's trying to give it gas, and like the throttle's going, it's just.
Try it again. but.
I'll hit some starter fluid.
Okay.
Nigga, you gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad at them ugly ass wheels. You can't even do this with them fucking heavy ass shits.
Vicky, come pick up how heavy this is. Oh, no, that's good.
Damn, that shit's heavy as fuck.
Damn near, like.
We outside.
I mean, with some camber, that should be fine. But with an angle kit with that big of a wheel, you might hit.
Well, if he does mine, it doesn't push it out, so it'll be just like that. And if
You probably wanted to push it out
if
though.
you get uppers, well, no, it won't unless he gets a lower.
Gave up on trying to start it. Yeah, I decided to take these fucking dookie ass fucking Dub City wheels off. It's crazy. This is a 10 plus 40 with a fucking like 1.5-inch spacer, and like that shit is there. And my shit struggle to fit fucking 9 plus 35s and shit. See how much clearance this shit has. It has stock angle, but that's all the way. I mean, if anything with angle, it might hit this sway bar, but I think it might be fine. Is there anything to hit in the other side? I think the other side is Gucci.
Several days later.
Alright, I think it's ready to go. I've packed up my tools. Torqued down the lug nuts, made sure they're good. TEs are on. Looking spicy. Tire's definitely gonna rub, but I don't really give a fuck. So I'll just let it rub itself out. Yeah, topped off coolant, check my oil. Car's still making that weird little fucking ticking noise, so hopefully it'll last this event. That's all that I asked of it. And I make it there, make it back, but should be ready to go. I gotta run to the store, run some quick errands, and then I'm gonna meet up with JP, Logan, Vicky, maybe EJ, and whoever else is out there, but we shall see. I'll be back. That was a bad idea. I forgot that I care about these a little more than the Struces, so they're just getting fucking hot ass rubber stuck to them. But it should just wipe off, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see how this shit looks. Not too shabby. I like the T's. I kind of regretted doing it because I like the mag blue, but chrome is always good. Up with everybody. This guy popped up out of nowhere. He's back there. Logan's behind him. And Q.
What's up, 2K Tap Vlogs, man? We've been telling them something's wrong with his car. Electrically, it was either battery or alternator. JP's been telling them for how long, JP?
I don't know, 2 weeks, 4 weeks?
4 months?
4 months, 6 months. But you know Tap, man. Tap gonna do what Tap do.
Post on your story real quick. Who has a K-Series alternator warranty? Because that shit look like it's AutoZone. Try and get one for free.
Sickening. But shout out to O'Reilly's. Shout out to that boy EJ. Hopefully everything's correct. I had to swap the pulley on that shit. Good thing I checked, but the pulley that they had on this one was way bigger than the one that was on the old one. So I swapped pulleys because I don't have a tensioner on my car, so it would have been a bitch to get the belts on. But everything should be fine now. We shall see when we get back to the track. Fucking $180 something later. Just gonna focus on the. It is what it is. Didn't record, but that was like a fucking 5-minute alternator change. Fucking hour to the store. JP's tightening the terminal, and then I'm gonna try and jump it. Make sure.
Alright, go for it.
Say you can stand on this can and it won't crush.
Hey! What the
Damn, that can't hold a good 450.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, buddy.
Oh, sir.
Oh yeah. We slid the first session, but now we're gonna go take our ass to eat. Good day, good day. Should be some driving clips. This fucking supercharged G sounds crazy. This motherfucker. Hi. Oh yeah. That shit was fire. Lamb chop put me on. Or Vithi. Who found the spot? Logan?
Yeah.
Hey man.
Oh
Hey, man.
shit.
It's good grubs.
That shit was fire.
Underglow said only.
Well, made it back to the shop. We only slid the first session of the public day just because we got a decent amount of seat time. Everybody was hungry, everybody was tired. And then they've been doing it a weird way where to like they do C class first, then they skip B class, they go A class, and then B class drives after A class. So when we got there at 4, we didn't get a drive until 7:15. Then there was another driver's meeting. Then they did the same thing, C class, A class, B class, and we wouldn't have driven again until I think 9:45 or some shit like that. So we were like, fuck that. We didn't feel like waiting almost 2 hours to drive again. So we just went, grabbed some food, and chopped it up, hanging out bullshit. Just made it back with the car. The car's, I don't know. I changed the alternator because the battery voltage was just going down. But it was weird because the battery voltage would go down. I'd stop driving the car, I'd park it up, and then I'd get back in it, and then it'll be regular. It'll be like 13.5, 13.4, somewhere around there. And normally before like it started having this issue, it was like 13.9, 14. But then it started having this weird issue where it was doing that bullshit. JP told me to check the alternator. He told me to pull the fucking terminal off the battery and see if it dies while it's running. And I just didn't listen because it was running fine. Of course, waiting in that long ass line at OSW, that shit fucking took a shit. And it ended up being the alternator. I'm pretty sure it's still not running at 14, which is weird. It's running at 13, like even. It'll like bounce back from 12.9 to 13. So I don't know what the problem there is. It's still a couple fucking whole voltage short. So whole amp, whatever the fuck that shit's called. But then the car is struggling to idle. But I think that might have something to do with that noise that's in the head. So I think it might be time to take the car apart and give it a full refresh of everything that it needs. The car needs a bunch of little things, some big things. So I think it might be that time. Might be time to do the right-hand drive as well. Not sure, because I don't know how I love driving this car. And now everybody's into drifting, so I have people to drive with, and I don't know. I don't want the car to be down forever, so we shall see. I'm gonna try and be as quick and as productive as I can. And I don't know. But the next video I might do before I tear it apart is just a walk around, just showing like what's done with the car, like questions, answering some questions that people ask me a lot and shit like that. So that might be the next video, but for now, appreciate you guys for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck these people be saying. But yeah.